Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starcraft 2,
You
Legacy of the
are
Void.
unworthy of my conversation.
Oh, so we have an Alarak.
I did not invade your ship to make
Detail.
idle chatter.
To warn us that Ortanis is in danger.
The Tal'Darim had better not be lying.
Never turn your back on a Tal'Darim. In fact, if he so much as glares at you,
All he
put
does
him
is
down.
glares at
It
us.
will be easier on all of us.
But yeah. Oh, so Rohana's busy being, possessed by Amon. It's a thing.
Rohana! Rohana!
You sought honor, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Zelnaga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
Honestly, the thing that bothers me about Amon is he wants everyone to submit to him, but yet he wants to destroy everything. Like, I played Overlord too. There's a difference between domination and destruction. Domination says, oh, we will enslave everyone to serve our will. Destruction says we destroy everyone, and yeah, there's no one there to serve us. They're conflicting paths, technically. Anyway. One thing that bothered me about Overlord 1, though, is you had more of a good path and an evil path. Why did you have a good path? So there's multiple types of evil. But one time, go do the thing.
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Yeah, which bothers me that, hey, we found the final chamber here in this place. We just weren't like, boop, but that was apparently all it is. This here's a super massive structure that's apparently even bigger than our ship. Because our ship's about the size of that hybrid, though, in comparison. And yet, whoop, we just went through the whole temple, basically. And found all the things, and found the chamber, and all that. Yeah, I know, it bothers me. Anyway, complete the Harbinger of Oblivion. Destroy 15 units of Scion Storm. I'm probably not going to get that one, because I'm probably going to norm my High Templar into, Archons. Complete the Harbinger of Oblivion mission before Kerrigan loses more than 3 hives. Oh god, that means I'm timed again. Ugh, I hate being timed. Just want to build super walls of cannons. Hybrid represent the best traits of both Zerg and Protoss. The physical strength and Scion power should not be taken lightly. Oh no.
This path will lead your forces toward Tanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Okay.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne. But we are ready to serve once again.
Oh, that's why.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
So remember, we could just
Our
do
power
this.
shall serve.
It's very tempting. Very tempting.
Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
Protoss! Coming!
Zap. That was what, 15
My
minutes of that?
charge.
Yeah, I might do that before I arc them.
Continue on. Olak Natal.
But before
As ever, I serve.
Cause you remember the first time playing Starcraft 1, it's
Unity
like,
through
hey, new
purpose.
unit. New unit that doesn't have an attack. Why don't I have an attack?
For
Oh, I'm supposed to use
Artanis.
Psion Storm? Well, why don't I have an attack? I want an attack.
I heed the call.
Then I didn't really use those, except for merging them into Archon. I still disagree with merging them into Archon.
We
Because,
shall
you know,
endure. Our power shall serve. I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop.
By the way,
They will not bear it.
Zapper. Do not zapper you. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I didn't use High
Olak
Templar.
Natal.
Because hey, so we gave them these, so they have this ability, right? You know?
Guide my blade.
Our spirit
The only thing they
is
can really do to
indomitable.
attack is use Psion Storm.
For Artanis.
Like, okay, fine, I'll use them for their Psion Storm, because it does AoE. Oh, it damages my own units. Well, okay, I don't like them anymore.
As ever, I
So
serve.
I never really cared for High Templar, just cause.
I heed the call.
Oh hi guys, nice to see you.
Templar, join us, quickly!
To me, my swarm!
And certainly she has
Yes?
I serve your thoughts. Vorazun, your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate. Then it shall be done.
Artanis, we still using you, or have you magically disappeared? Artanis has magically disappeared. Of course he has. Why have?
You have
Why am I
enough
not
minerals.
surprised? Oh, you didn't give me enough resources, game. So the swarm's up there. Swarm's over there. Swarm's
The
over
darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those
So
crystals.
that would be this.
I'll
one.
continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
Well, the problem about that is I need more probes. I need a lot more probes. I need way more probes. Cause yeah, you didn't give me enough resources. I mean, you gave me a free star gauge, which is cool, I suppose. Also, it's not transformed into a water source. But don't know why it isn't. But hey, we build High Templar. Woo. High Templar. Boop. Pylon.
not enough
I'm gonna need
minerals.
pylons too. Ugh.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my units, my swarm to help you. By the way, I'm only gonna send a couple of Zerglings at a time, because you
We
know,
are focused
that's all you're
once
worthy
more.
of.
We continue on.
Go into the swarm. I mean, into the swarm.
Olak Natal.
Hierarch, I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Zelnaga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
Okay.
Focused once more. The crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
Right, did I lose no, you just...
My charge shall endure.
Anyway, where's my... you guys? Oh jeez, 3 of those things. Guess I don't intend for them to move anytime. Oh, so you guys didn't give me a forge again. Why do you keep doing that? You realize I need basic instructions, right? And then you remove them, and it's very concerning. Oh yeah, wait, High Templar actually have an attack. What? When did High Templar have an attack?
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
As ever, I serve.
Well, here's the thing, I need to actually take these guys back
I
to the
heed
base.
the call.
That give me close and comfort. Wait, hasn't? Yeah, it has already destroyed a hive. Which is unfortunate. Anyway. What are we doing? Defense. Defense. Okay, here's the thing. I need more pylons before I can really do anything. So pylon. 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 Oh shit, moved. Fuck. Fuck. Pylon.
Chosen,
Pylon.
slay these heretics in Amon's name!
Am I supposed to destroy them all? 3 hides. Yeah, that would be this one. One's already gone. This one's good. Yeah, there's no way I could do that.
The
There's a
darkness
high.
will be repelled.
Let's see. Don't need more of that. So,
The swarm is engaging our enemy. Your Templar are welcome to join in the hunt.
fucking defenses. Anyway. I guess I'll have to do for now. Let's go help. He's actually sending units this time. Well, if need be, we can always mass recall. They start attacking. Mass recall. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Okay, well, I tried.
For Artanis. ask, Natal.
Okay, we
I
tried.
will comply.
Back to paste. Boop, 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 boop. That should be enough of those. Anyway, I need... So I need one of you over there, one of you over here.
You have not enough minerals.
Two.
You have not enough minerals. Need more minerals.
There's then the game wants me to, you know, somehow destroy all three of these. Before that reaches fail. Yeah, okay. Okay, right on that game. Anyway, drone, what are we doing? Probe, not drone. I know, I know. Boop. Boop.
You're trying more resources.
You have not enough minerals.
Optimism and resource. Probes without go steal her resources.
You have not enough minerals.
You have not enough resources. It's not. Get more. Where are you getting more resources?
Like, yeah, I just backhand. Oh.
The darkness will be repelled.
What's that? More? More things exactly that. Yeah. Someone to kill what, 15 you
And Taro Tassadar.
Okay, now we have enough of that, so time to retreat. Time to build... Well, no, first let's build generators. Then we build these two things. Now we spent, you know, our first 10 minutes or so on defense. Well, notice how third hive's gonna burn quickly before we even have an army built. Shame. Cause yeah, now it's the part where I need to actually start, you know, building warp gates.
My forces and I move against a crystal. Thought I might extend an invite your way.
Well, it would be nice if I had, you know, after forces to hell. Oh, hi.
Our spirit is indomitable.
I mean, you know what? I'll go.
As
I'll
ever,
you guys.
I serve.
See how far you get. Kerrigan has invited you to attack a crystal. Oh, Kerrigan's actually here.
War. Once they are dead, move on. The Templar will deal with the crystal.
Oh, well, okay, let's want a couple more warp gates. Wish I had another one. More of these. Oh yeah, by the way, we just warp gates now. Why the hell is this still a gateway? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm being stupid. Where's my reinforcement?
crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next two so easily.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
Yeah.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses.
All my defenses.
The merging is complete.
If they somehow get through, then I'll be surprised.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Yeah, okay. My Archons are By the way, guess what? Now that I have my which way is the main phase? Reinforcements everyone. Welcome to the party.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready.
Come guys, attack. Be smart. Take out the fire line. Save them. And yes, I could build defenses around the pylons, but with that going on, I don't really want to. Found those, I only need 100
Only one remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them.
Focus on the void crystals, Artanis. The enemy bases can wait until we're good and ready.
Well, I'm sorry. I was looking for a Zelnaga vessel. My bad. Didn't realize.
My brood is pushing towards the crystal.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, everyone.
Cassar Datum, this warrior awaken. I have returned.
You have not enough.
I have returned.
Probably should not be trying to attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Well, if I can get rid of that.
I have to pull back, regenerate my forces.
It's like Susan, why are you? Two.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens. Cassar de Templari. This warrior awakens.
Yeah, we can destroy the base. Not supposed to destroy the base. Supposed to be, you know, attacking that void crystal. However, might actually take me forward, right? But they told me to find these Zelnaga vessels. The problem though is I don't really know where they're at. I think there's one maybe here. Yet here I am destroying it, you know. As you do. Can I put one here? Come on. Aha.
We meet the enemy in battle. Protocols
Weird Zelnaga vessel.
We've secured a Zelnaga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
So... where were those before we murdered them? No So,
Our pylon is under attack.
destroyed my
Protocols
pylon.
aligned.
I don't actually know what the others are. I don't have that much left of the map to explore either, which is the problem.
Engaging foe.
But hey, we actually checked this place, which is surprising. Archon, I need you with the group. We need to go explore.
Engaging foe.
And hey, you're like nothing here either. Oh wait, that's one right outside the base.
We meet the enemy in
Go
battle.
poke it.
Our pylon is
My
under
brood is
attack.
pushing towards a crystal.
Oh, boop,
The second Zelnaga power source has been secured.
boop.
I only detect one energy signal
That's no
left.
base up there. Shit. Not what I was looking for. I was looking for the fucking thing. There we
Base is under attack.
go. There we
That is the last of the vessels, Karax.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source
go.
now.
Hell bad. Okay, so
Our
Kerrigan's
pylon is
gonna
under
have to
attack.
start attacking because she's tired of my shit, so. Probably hell. That's all I want to claim that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop one right down. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. I'll have to do.
I have returned. I have returned. Engaging foe.
No way, I
warrior
got this to
awakens.
be immortal.
This warrior awakens.
I return
Okay,
to
that's
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
I had the resources now, so it's open.
I have returned.
We got to make dog jump. Oh wow.
I have returned.
Thank you for
I
dead.
have returned. I have returned.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Oh no. All who's one. That's not cool. Oh well.
The final crystal has been secured. Destroy it, and victory is ours.
And that hive's still technically alive, but I think that's the fourth hive.
Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness.
Okay. So
We fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
So join us. Nah, I can't. I have to go rebuild my forces. But I need you now. No. Basically. So what about Alarak? Complete the Harbinger of Oblivion. Yay. Destroy 15 units of Scion Storms. Enemies killed by Psi Storms. 15. Complete the same before Kerrigan loses more than 3 hives. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't think I could do that. Not with how I play. And more territory. Probably Tal'Darim High Templar or something like that. But anyway, we have an Alarak to deal with. With his brooding and his snark.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council,
Hey, Ruffy.
Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
That snark.
Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar? Are you not but a lie incarnate machine? Protoss.
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
I mean, it would take one.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
That doesn't take the Mobius off the board, but it would take the Tal'Darim off the board.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
So you're just gonna stay here and stare at my Protoss boomer, gotcha. Anyway, conversation.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here.
But they
Had
died.
they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I
he's
said
gonna
some
give me
regards, Hierarch. Not all.
He's gonna give more.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was
We
able
created
to
hell,
bind our
bind
people
the
to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is
We
worth
become one with
fighting
the
for.
Protoss.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion
No
are
Wi-Fi.
made as one.
Quick, change the
I
Wi-Fi
feel
password.
his thoughts and
Okay.
emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask
Someone's
for
in
time.
denial here, isn't she? She's trying to play that. Oh yes, totally. You have to trust me. This will work. Like, that's one of those tropes in games where basically the person thinks. How Star Wars done in like Wings of Liberty with the whole. Trust me, we need to try to save these people from the. I think the problem though with that mission though is it's Atria. It is a positive if you actually choose that way. It is a negative if you choose the other way. The whole, to save the people you have to...
Rohana, is this all that remains of our standing forces?
Yes, although many of our warriors are in stasis, and the Spear of Adun is fabricating new technology as soon as it is encountered.
I see. Even so, we must focus on expanding our available weaponry, however we can.
So yeah. But back in Wings of Liberty, we had that one mission with the doctor. It was like, I can find a cure for the Zerg virus thing. And it's like, well, do you even chose yes or no? And yes, it actually happens. No, it's that whole situation like, well, I have to try. This is a good idea. But when we chose no, which we did on the alternative ending, yeah, that went badly. It's one of those situations like this where basically, oh yeah, we totally need to keep the collar just so I can try to view into his thoughts and find his weaknesses. Yeah, but that's dangerous and stupid. But I still have to try. That's dangerous and stupid. And the fact, and that potentially in, well, we have in stasis, but still. It's still stupid for us to do. Why would we do that? Why would we let her do that? I gotta keep my hairnet intact. Like, ugh. Anyway.
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
So we has our high temp.
Cassar de Templari.
Which hey. So they have the feed at the psionic storm. But now oh god, I forgot about that. Psionic storm restores 50 shares to friendly units. So basically, hey, you know how your psionic storm was potentially murdering your units? Well, we changed it so it's going to restore their shields instead. Ooh. Okay, sure. Because, you know, you should be using your high temp level. But anyway. Remember Dark Archons from Grid War? Yeah. Confusion, mind control. So yeah, you can mind control you. And you can confuse units to attack each other. But yeah, the problem though is the very ability based micro.
Cassar de Templari.
I'm probably just gonna stick with High Templars just so I can merge them into Archons and not get them. Because that seems like my style.
New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
So, habits. Increases the attack range of all nearby weapons. Increases the damage dealt to a target enemy unit by 30%. Hopefully that's autocast. And Force Field creates a solid barrier. Remember those barriers that they kept putting up to stop me from doing shit? Yeah. Back during like Alpha Camp. Back during like Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. Yeah. So we do more damage. So I think Energize are still probably the bad ones. But I mean more range though. Do like the idea of more range. You know what, I'll try them out for now. And one. Solar Core.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. And then it used that energy to release Amon from the Void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
But yeah, we basically do the same thing as like in Wings of Liberty. We use the MacGuffin to remove the Amon from the Hellnet. We need to change the Hellnet's passwords. Lock them out of the Wi-Fi.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix.
Finally realized
The
that.
Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a Dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades.
Figured out the truth.
I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
He needs to find his own path in life. Do his own thing. Become a greater legend than Phoenix. We'll name him Carl. Anyway.
This keystone contains more information than I could ever hope to understand. When exposed to void energies, the keystone begins absorbing them immediately, even from a considerable distance. We can use this.
We can use this. That was 15 more points. The problem though is, yeah, even if I completely turned off all of this, we still don't have enough of that. Like, we have enough that we can literally just sit practically on that and be happy with it. Because, yeah, that's still just too expensive. Still haven't unlocked those yet, even. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not located Solarite. I can't really do much with right now. Let's go talk with Valorant, because you know that'll be fun.
A Tal'Darim on our ship. War makes for strange alliances.
Ah, yeah, Valorant.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
You journey us to the dark side. The dark side of the toss. The dark toss. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like, we have the Dark Templar, which are just, you know, they're not very Dark Templars, you would think. Alarat's what you would think would be a Dark Templar. You know, the Tal'Darim with how dark, evil ideas and all this.
Indecision is weakness. Do not examine. Act.
Zeratul. What did it all mean?
Oh, you know, stuff. But yeah, like, honestly, just all out of the idea, they just thought, hey, you know what? So we have the Tal'Darim as a rogue Protoss faction, right? So they're supposed to be worshipping the Xel'Naga as gods, you know? Back in Wings of Liberty. But protecting their stuff from intruders, all that, sure, whatever. Then Heart of Swarm were like, oh, so the Tal'Darim are now working with Dr. Narud to bring back Amon because he's a Xel'Naga. And you know how much they like Xel'Naga. They're basically Xel'Naga fanatics. And then Heart of Swarm. They don't really give a shit about the Xel'Naga. They only serve Amon now because Amon. And then Alaric shows up and it's like, hey, Amon betrayed my people. But I want to murder him. I want to murder everything. But I'm also sort of an asshole. A snarky asshole. Which is not really a Protoss thing, if you think about it. No Protoss are really like that. Except for Alaric. And the Tal'Darim were supposed to be, you know, honor-bound by their fanaticism to the Xel'Naga. Yeah, Blizzard sort of just gave up on that and decided, hey, what? They'll rogue faction, we'll just make them serve Amon now. Because, you know, reasons. Just like the remains of Mobius. Because we need enemy factions. Like, you know the Zerg that were supposed to be all completely under Kerrigan's control? Yeah, well now there's Amon the Scourge. Because, yeah. That was like, that was just plot holes after plot holes after plot holes. Yeah, it starts falling apart here a bit, doesn't it? It's basically like they took a look at Mass Effect and said, hey, we need something that's similar to that. Make it so like the Xel'Naga or like the Reapers, but not like the Reapers. This whole cycle thing. Because that sounds good on paper, right? But like, but hasn't this been done before? Well, it's science fiction, of course it's been done before. So anyway. Yeah. So, next time I guess we're helping out Alaric. Probably. Maybe. Maybe we'll finally get Cyclopses. Won't that be great? Not Cyclopses. Why do I keep calling them Cyclopses? Colossi. For fuck's sakes. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.